go-to pick for the Darius matchup because of the control that you can have if you stay at max range and you're able to land the slows. He has alternate build paths too that you can choose.
Well, right now we are seeing teams sort of posturing.
Knock.
Wolves, though, little too aggressive. Gorilla is going to spot them now, going to try and spring the trap. Binding is down, but SwordArt's been exhausted. Kuro is here as well, but Maple's also come in. Flash use, SwordArt trying to juke things out. Maybe enough with the rocket down as well. Prey will flash, but GP already gets first one onto Alistar. And Aldo caught out. Hojin's going to clean that up.
Why are we talking about team fights? Level 1, we have back-to-back level.
50 seconds as well. SwordArt, whoa, going straight in. The Gangplank ulti out as well. We're going to have teleports also as Gorilla could be the one caught out, but the teleport answer from Smeb gets ulted out of it. Binding follows in. Karsa going to chase in, and there's the dunk. NL gets himself the kill.
Where's the cancel?
That was a good instant. You have a Juggernaut Darius that can walk up and start executing people. So overall, around these objectives, KOO Tigers will have to be careful because Flash Wolves, a lot of poke. Gorilla.
Yep, straight into it. Good black shield though. Now the ulti out. I think a Binding hit him. And now Maple's going to chase in. He just dives through it and Prey has to cleanse out. Hojin barely doesn't get snared.
What it means for the group too, because we can see a really close group here, but this fight on top lane won't be as close.
No, this is why it's so obnoxious with the Frozen Mallet. Smeb just going to go all in. Wallop lands there as well after the gnar. Prey's here. Gorilla's up as well. Good flash from Stake. Might clear him, but the zap's going to come through. They are going to dive in. Easy pickings there as Smeb actually gets the kill.
That's the reason he goes Frozen Mallet so quickly. That's going to be that outer turret they were looking for, even easier than they thought it would be. Nice dodge there from Kuro.
Ulti missed though by NL, and Kuro's going to keep chasing. Flash Wildgrowth gets the knock-up. Black Shield across the wall is going to maybe keep him alive, but Hojin picks him off with a Sonic Wave.
Honestly, Kuro with the dodges on these skill shots, pretty impressive there. Goes in for the flash knock-up as well, and it's not only going to be one turret, but...
What he wants to do is as frontline here. We see NL, Black Shield, get out.
Smeb, good duck binding. Hojin kicks someone out of there. Now they've gotten Jinx ultis out as well. And that's going to be the kill for Kuro. SwordArt pops the ulti, but they're going to keep chasing. Wallop locks up Stake. He's going to get gnarred into the wall. Kuro going to keep firing away, and Prey finally gets onto that front line. Going to try and do the damage. It is there as Prey picks up another.
That was some fantastic chaining of abilities here from the KOO Tigers.
I'm just so impressed with Hojin. That's why I say prioritize vision right now, because you don't want to have to face check a brush.
Yep.
If a barrel explodes on multiple people,
maybe a catch. Gorilla does combo into Stake. Chain though out. Gangplank ult's going to zone them away. This is not a bad fight for the Flash Rules, but the ulti out from Nick is good. There's actually Barrel does get it. Smeb jumps in with a Flash ulti, but Karsa's already taken out Prey. Flash Rules, double kill there from Gangplank. Going to keep running. Kuro's forced to flash out.
Maple's blue buff runs out, so obviously no more barrels, but that was so close.
Game.
Just wait out the queue right now. You don't want to let Hojin get a free shot in there. Gonna land another one onto Maple. Still dangerous for him though.
Have to be careful. Teleport up for Smeb, but he's not alive.
Hojin, here's Stake.
Oh, goes in, kills Agent. That's gonna give him the Baron. Karsa so low, but he heals himself to safety. Flash Wolves get Baron.
Stake with the big plays, jumps over the side, and he has the cover fire to get out.
And the patience
I
is...
have to say, Stake probably the most underrated player coming into this.
Hojin lands. He's in trouble. They're going to keep going. Gangplank ulti's going to slow him down. Stake winds it up. That's a kill for Flash Wolves. They're going to keep things rolling. And they're just going to keep starting the siege. They're ahead in gold. They've got the Baron. They've got so much momentum here.
Mentioned the wards that KOO needed to get down for vision control. They also need them down for teleport flanks.
Smeb caught. They actually are going to go in. Ulti out from Varus. Maple flashes himself to safety. Gorilla goes down. The Flash Wolves are just riding such a huge wave.
What is KOO gonna do? They need an ultimate here from Smeb, but he's too low. They're backing off. Inhib's gonna drop.
And KOO are now 10,000 gold behind almost. Their mid inhibitor has fallen. They're safe, careful play, and just a few well-played team fights. And all of a sudden, this game's turned
so much at the very beginning, but he has really been outstanding. Let's see if they
can see why. Smeb looking for the flank, and hell, gonna keep moving. Smeb now just caught out of position. Karsa gonna try and chase him down, a fight on two fronts. Smeb will flash out. They're gonna keep moving. It's Stake. Wants to go in. Goes in, but the wild growth sound doesn't quite go for the ulti. Looks for the dunk. Doesn't get it. Maple's unstoppable though.
They got the flank, but you're gonna have to retreat on all sides here. Flash Wolves just turn and fight. They're gonna take down the inhibitor turret here fairly easily.
And that's what you want to, the moment you notice you're gonna get flanked, you want to engage on the weak side, at least get that fed away, and then turn around. But Flash Wolves so far heading gold. If this was...
They have started it up. KOO, I don't know if they can really approach, but they have just fully committed the poke. Still moving out, and else tanked a lot of damage. Smeb, he's gonna be the one pulled in, but he's almost mega now. This could be tricky. Stake, Black Shield, huge zone off there from Gangplank. NL almost gets sniped by Jinx Gorilla straight into the backlines, but Flash Wolves play a well SwordArt. Flash ulti's on, is there at stake? Dunks a Smeb as, oh my god, Prey! He's going in, but he gets cut down by Nidalee. Karsa once again assassinates him.
And this was almost the best way it could play out. Instant Baron, no poke setup before KOO Tigers can commit. Smeb gets an ulti, but it's just too little too late. This was the best case scenario for KOO, and it wasn't enough.
Yet all that KOO have left now is the Lulu. There's no way he's going to be able to steal this. Plenty of vision for Flash Wolves, plenty of members left up on the field. They're going to grab the Baron, and again, the poke comp with...
They're going to look to try and find something. Hojin was peeking over for a flank.
Look at the flank
is still there. Oh my god, Gorilla goes in, but a great black shield by SwordArt. Now Flash Wolves 5v4.
Gorilla goes in, Gorilla goes down, and that is going to be an inhibitor here. With the Baron buff, they can just sit around and Baron...
CLG close game against Flash Wolves. Diana's tore it apart, said it was horrible. KOO Tigers were going to win, but now Flash Wolves, they turn it around. They're at the verge of taking their first win at Worlds.
Hojin tries to assassinate NL, but he doesn't get it. Flash Wolves might just be KOO here. One Nexus turret is down. The super minions in the Baron are doing too much. KOO Tigers too far behind. Can't do anything. What is up with the upsets? And the Flash Wolves, a well-deserved win, found their competition, found the fights they needed, and were able to very convincingly close that out.
KOO Tigers were not ready for the AD carry switch here.
No. Or just for the poke in general. When I looked at this lineup initially, you saw some elements of poke, but once you really saw that Dragonfly play out, you start to realize just how much zone control Flash Wolves were offering. And then also